Guys, happy Friday. Welcome back to the Real Estate Machine Show. I'm your host, Chris Matan. Thank you so much for joining me today. Want to get right into my the confession of the results of my goals for the week. We know that my goals are, let's call them 25, 2, 10, and 1. 25 conversations, 2 meetings, 10 note cards, and a mailer. So I did get my 25 conversations in, generated 6 meetings, and those meetings are spread across. The conversations and meetings are again, they're spread across my 2 businesses, and as well as the note cards. I sent 4 personal note cards out this week, and got a mailer out early in the week. So all in all, not too bad. The meetings were pretty fruitful. I did get I got an order from a new customer, which is pretty cool. And I was able to generate 3 listing appointments. Actually 2 listing appointments. One is going to be hooked up for next week. But, out there meeting sellers, meeting buyers, meeting purchasing agents, meeting vendors, meeting a lot of people. Engagement is the key to this business, to any business. You got to stay engaged and stay in front of the people. There's a saying in real estate, don't be a secret agent. And, I found myself being a secret agent for a lot of years here in Cleveland because I didn't want to interfere with my machining business with real estate, and I didn't want to interfere with my real estate business with machining. And that's why I kind of made the commitment last year to say, screw it. I am doing both. The cool thing, actually the topic for the day is kind of be centered around Cleveland and what's cool about being in Cleveland and doing what I'm doing in Cleveland. Anywhere in the, really in the world, in the country, in the world, real estate is a popular topic. Everything revolves around real estate. Everybody wants to talk about real estate in some way, shape, or form. In Cleveland, though, and that goes for Cleveland as well, but also in Cleveland arguably can be known for manufacturing and for machining. And, I feel pretty fortunate to be able to be in a town or a city that, is known for such an industry. And to be in that industry as well is pretty cool. And to be able to tie real estate and manufacturing together is it's a pretty awesome thing. And I've been secret about it for a long time, to my detriment. And now, since I've committed during the last year or so to not be that secretive and be that secret agent, people are recognizing that when I'm talking to somebody in machining about real estate and talking about something in real estate about machining, there's a synergy there. And being in Cleveland, if I'm out in a listing appointment and I say, oh yeah, I got to get back to my shop. Oh, what kind of shop do you have? So-and-so. Oh yeah, my uncle's a machinist, or so-and-so. I mean, it's very, very common here in Cleveland. Everybody's got some sort of a tie to manufacturing or machining, and it's pretty cool to be a part of that. So I guess the lesson here is to, when you're talking to people out there in your business, regardless of what it is really, don't be shy, and, tell people what you're doing, and the energy that's created from that brings opportunity. A guy knocked on my door yesterday, and on my machine shop, trying to sell, not selling, but he's just kind of making his sales calls, kind of like what everybody does. He's selling machines, and I said, you know what, I'm not in the market to buy any machines. I will tell everybody that I know that has your kind of machines that that you're around, that you're available to them. But I handed him my real estate card, and he's told me, oh my God, my son just bought a house. So maybe it was a little bit of a lost opportunity there, but it was a relationship connection nonetheless. And I could be top of mind for somebody when it comes to real estate, and that was generated from the other business. So that is the my goal here of what I'm trying to do, and I really believe it is paying off, and I'm grateful to that. So anyway, Friday we got a weekend's coming up. We've had a blizzard here the last 12 hours or so in Cleveland, and I think that's supposed to go into tomorrow. I've got a couple things lined up for tomorrow, but other than that, I'm going to probably try to lay a little bit low and spend some time with my family. That's what I like to do on my weekends. So Until then, have a great weekend. Thank you for joining me, and we'll see you Monday. See ya.